Before I leave in 3 weeks with your WWE Championship,
Kofi did it! Kofi did it! What a hellacious battle! Oh my God!
WWE has been the leading global juggernaut for a lot of years, and in this period of time, they have been criticized for pushing stars that they see to be the top ones rather than the ones that the fans wanted to see rise to the occasion. But over the years, it has also been seen that WWE has listened to the fans and decided to give their heroes a chance by pushing them to the main events, giving significant opportunities, and actually doing what the fans really wanted to see out of them. So in this 10 times video presented by Wrestlefanent, we're gonna look at those 10 occasions where WWE actually listened to their audience and gave them a storyline or moment or even compelling memories that they would cherish forever. Number 10. Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy had a devastating 2005 when he found out that his longtime girlfriend Lita was having an affair with fellow WWE colleague, the rated R superstar Edge. This led to Hardy bad-mouthing WWE and eventually being released from the company. However, in all of the Lita and Edge segments that followed, fans took over and there were long chants of Matt Hardy all over the arena. Moreover, an internet petition had also been started with a lot of signatures wanting to see Matt Hardy return to WWE. WWE actually listened to the fans' demand, and Hardy was brought back with this real-life animosity turned into a WWE storyline featuring Matt Hardy, Lita, and the now AEW superstar Adam Copeland, formerly known as Edge. Number 9. John Cena and Batista made the top stars. At the onset of 2004 and 2005, WWE had lost some of its biggest top stars, including Brock Lesnar, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the final boss, The Rock. They were in urgent need to make new stars and wanted one face respectively for their flagship shows Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. For the SmackDown side, they decided the fans to pick who they wanted to see in the spotlight, and they chose the face that ran that place, John Cena. While on Monday Night Raw, WWE eventually was going to go with the Viper, Randy Orton, but the fans clearly wanted to see the animal Batista rise to the top. This led to Batista and Cena both becoming top stars at the same event, that was WrestleMania 21, where they both won world championships, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And victorious!
With both of them becoming some of the biggest names in the industry. Number 8. CM Punk leaves as champion. In 2011, the rise of CM Punk began with a controversial angle when it was announced that July 7th would be the last day of his contract, and simultaneously that was going to be his last match in his own hometown of Chicago, Illinois for the WWE Championship. Weeks leading up to the match, we saw the infamous pipe bomb, CM Punk berating Vince McMahon and calling John Cena a big phony to build major hype towards the match. But at the same time, the fans believed that WWE is gonna screw Punk in his own hometown as he was about to leave the company. But in a shocking turn of events, WWE actually listened to the fans and had CM Punk beat John Cena, taking the WWE Championship, kissing Vince McMahon goodbye, and leaving Chicago, Illinois and WWE as the champion. Although his hiatus lasted only 2 weeks as the best in the world made his remarkable return to WWE, but this moment will surely go down in history as one of the best moments that WWE actually listened to the audience. Number 7. The return of the Deadman. During the period of 2003, the fans were seeing the American badass version of the Phenom, The Undertaker. However, in those years, the fans had already been outgrown by the character and wanted to see a change. That change took motion when The Undertaker was buried alive by his half-brother Kane in his match against Vince McMahon at the 2003 Survivor Series, and in weeks leading up to WrestleMania 20, it was signaled that The Undertaker is going to return in a new form. While the fans appreciated his athletic ability as the American badass, they wanted to see his old origins. This led to WWE listening to the audience and brought a hybrid version of The Undertaker at WrestleMania 20, which had the elements of his old Deadman persona while keeping the flexibility, athleticism, and the charisma of his American Badass character. Number 6. The Women's Revolution. Following the success of the women's matches in NXT, WWE decided to make a major change in their main roster after For a lot of years, WWE was only doing 2-minute matches for the women while they were tearing down the house down in NXT with the 4 Horsewomen. This led to fans starting a big hashtag campaign, Give Divas a Chance, which was eventually heard by Vince McMahon, and over the period of some weeks, Stephanie McMahon brought in the change by getting 3 of the 4 Horsewomen, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte, to the main roster to signal change.
The sight I never thought we'd ever see.
As soon as that was in motion, fans saw a lot of change for the women, including major new titles, big opportunities, high-profile matches, and even the main event of WrestleMania 35 that featured 3 of the top women in the industry. Number 5. Austin 316 takes over. For a lot of years, WWE was trying to figure out the next top guy after their initial one, Shawn Michaels, was going to retire eventually at WrestleMania 14. This led to the fans turning to Stone Cold Steve Austin during his impressive performance in a match against the legendary Bret Hart. In a shocking turn of events, a double turn happened during their submission match at WrestleMania 13, which gave Austin's popularity a major boost. Moreover, when Shawn Michaels' time came to retire, Austin was positioned to be the next guy by beating him for the championship and becoming the new WWE champion, which led to the Austin 316 and the Attitude Era kick off in full force. Number 4. Roman Reigns finally turned heels. For a lot of years, as WWE was trying to build Roman Reigns as a good, hard babyface, fans were evidently disappointed by the presentation and did not get over with the now Tribal Chief. However, in 2020, as soon as Roman Reigns debuted this new persona,
Oh my God, what the hell? Who the hell?
fans were instantly hooked at this new presentation and had loud cheers for Roman Reigns even though he was the bad guy. This led to one of the most impressive and remarkable runs in WWE as Roman Reigns ascended to the top of the industry with his 4-year-long reign as champion and becoming one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time. Number 3. The Yes Movement finally wins. For a lot of years, WWE was hell-bent on making stars like John Cena and Randy Orton only stay at the top, but the fans wanted the real underdog, that was Daniel Bryan, to rise to the occasion and become the champion. This led to Bryan starting his famous Yes Movement that initially took over Monday Night Raw and got him the WrestleMania spot that he rightfully deserved by first defeating Triple H in the opening contest of WrestleMania 30, that added him to the world title match in the main event, and finally beating both Batista and Randy Orton in the main event of WrestleMania 30 to become the WWE World Champion, and giving his Yes Movement, his die-hard fan base, and everybody a very memorable moment to cherish forever. Number 2. KofiMania. Much like Daniel Bryan did at WrestleMania 30, Kofi Kingston followed suit and did almost the same at WrestleMania 35, and that too against Daniel Bryan. Over the weeks leading up to the event, fans were getting heavily behind Kofi Kingston and wanted him to get that major world championship after being a long stay in the company. WWE eventually gave in to the fans' demand and had Kofi Kingston face Daniel Bryan, who was a heel at that time, for the WWE championship. With all the fans behind him, New Day supporting him, and all the momentum that he could gain, KofiMania toppled over the planet's champion and became the new WWE champion, much to a standing ovation by the fans who wanted to see the New Day member reach championship glory. And number 1, finish the story. Ever since Cody Rhodes was brought back to the WWE, fans were instantly hooked to the idea that he was going to become the next top star. However, his crushing defeat at WrestleMania 39 was a major setback to the fans, but they were not ready to give on Cody Mania. This led to an entire year of build-up, and even when The Rock was slated into this storyline leading up to WrestleMania 40, fans outrightly rejected the final boss and still wanted to see Cody Rhodes finish his story against Roman Reigns. This led to WWE scratching the idea of the big dream match between Rock and Roman Reigns and giving Cody Rhodes his rightful spot back, which led to one of the most memorable WrestleMania main events of all time, with Cody Rhodes defeating the Tribal Chief, ending his 4-year-long reign to become the new world champion, much to a standing ovation by the Philadelphia audience, and finally could say that he finished the story. Well, fans, that was it for 10 times WWE actually listened to their audience and gave them moments that they will cherish forever. If you like this video, then like, comment, share, and do subscribe to our channel Wrestlefanent, and look out for more 10 times video as we bring them to you each and every week. Take care, guys. See you all in the next video. And remember, as I always say, professional wrestling has been cooler than ever. Take care, guys. See you soon.